A Gay and a Non-Gay is a podcast from James Barr and Dan Hudson. Whether you identify as gay or non-gay, you'll totes be offended by this.
Welcome to A Gay and a Non-Gay.
Hello, and welcome to A Gay and a Non-Gay Investigates.
What are we investigating?
Don't pretend that you don't know, Dan. You've got guilt written all over you. I can smell it. Dan.
Yes.
Did you frape me?
I'm not. Can we say that word?
You wouldn't say on the radio, would you? What? Do you want to ask permission? Who are you asking permission
Well,
from?
because you're sort of. I know that's the term used in sort of non.
I don't condone it, by the way. What do you mean? No. Yeah, of course we can.
Well, because it. Well, you say that. You wouldn't say. You wouldn't go on the radio and say, "Oh, I've just raped someone," would you?
No.
You'd lose your job.
Yeah, probably. Would you? I think it would be. I think it would be a difficult one, actually. That.
No, it wouldn't. You 100% would be.
Would I?
There'd be a huge Ofcom fine. If
I
you
wouldn't
said,
do it because
you're saying the word rape basically, and you're making light of it, aren't you?
Not really.
You're
It's
just
quite
putting an F in
horrific.
front of it.
No, I'm not making light of it at all. I think it's terrible. I think frape is awful. I think the other one is a lot worse. Obviously.
Really?
But it's still. That's why it's called that, because it's like you are being.
Yeah. I know, but let's call it something else for the purposes.
Okay, well, let's think of a new word.
like hijacking someone's Facebook.
Well, okay, do you want to call it like a fijack?
Yes.
Okay, Dan, did you fijack me? That sounds really rude.
No, I didn't. But I noticed that it happened to you.
Yeah,
When I was talking in the middle.
that's why I think it was you.
When I was talking to James, he suddenly started quoting some Mix-a-Lot "Baby Got Back" song.
Is that what it was? I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Yes.
And
but
then
don't pretend you don't know what that
and then
song
they
is.
put-
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
Whoever it was,
Mr.
and I
Reheat.
think it was you, posted, Mr. Reheat, please ever call me that again. Please don't ever call me that again. I'm not Mr. Anything to you. Yeah,
Bar.
they were writing "I love hairy nipples" on my Facebook feed. They wrote like 5 different posts.
I mean, that's not a song lyric that I'm aware of. Anyway.
No, like why would someone write that about me?
I don't know. I was pleased that it happened because I feel like that's become a lost art. Like, people don't do that anymore, do they?
No, because it's really pathetic and sad. So it was you then?
No, it wasn't
You're owning
me.
up to it.
Well, I was chatting to you.
No, you're owning up to it.
No,
because you
honest-
think it's funny.
No, if I had done it, I would have properly gone in and done it.
What do you mean?
Well, I would have done something funnier than just
What would
quoting.
you have written?
Well, I don't know. I would have had a good think about it.
The thing is, it really upsets me because I don't know who it was.
Well, yeah.
And it's really rude. And I think it's worse if you don't own up to it. Like, own the fuck up to it.
Yeah.
Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Hi, I'm James Barr and I like hairy nipples. And then another post immediately afterwards, hairy nipples. Well, it's not funny, Dan.
Oh, I didn't see those. I just
Yeah, there
saw...
were loads of posts,
I
as
didn't
well
see
as
the posts.
messaging you and a few other people in my messages.
Oh, okay.
They also posted on my wall saying I like hairy nipples. Now I don't know who that is, and it's really troubling me because I'm like, where did I leave my laptop logged in or what? Like, where did I leave myself
Normally-
logged in? All computers that you log into, you log out of all the time, right?
Well, yeah, if you remember.
And if not, then you've locked it.
So normally, someone, when this happens to me, it doesn't really happen anymore, but within like a couple of weeks, someone somewhere is like, oh, it was me, basically. So that will probably happen at some point.
You have left your Twitter account logged in. In this building, when I log into a computer, a certain one, you're logged in on Facebook. And I've never once raped you. I mean, I've never once hijacked your Twitter.
Well, can you log me out next
No,
time?
because I feel like I might do it one
Well,
day.
no, don't. How can that be the case?
Because you logged in once, and I didn't log it, and it didn't log off. But I don't
Oh.
use that computer, to be honest, anymore, so I would never, to be fair, like, it wouldn't happen. But yeah, it remembers on specific devices, like where if you
Right,
log
okay.
back in, it thinks you're... Anyway, it doesn't matter. But basically, I had the temptation there, and I nearly did it once, and I was messaging your girlfriend, like, oh, shall I do this? But we couldn't think of anything funny enough, so we just didn't. But
Sorry,
also,
who's the we? Who's the other person?
In your girlfriend.
Oh, you and her were both...
Yeah, we were like,
oh, right. Okay.
But we didn't do it because I was just like, this is really sad. This isn't funny. It's pathetic. It's like really embarrassing to do that.
The problem is...
Own up. And I know it was you.
No, you don't know it was me.
I do. It makes total sense because you were messaging yourself
Firstly, if it was me, I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face.
You can't keep a straight face.
No, I can't. I'd be like on the floor.
You
if it was
don't
me.
realise how much this has annoyed me. This is really
No,
pissed me
I
off.
do, but I think
I'm really pissed off about
I
it.
think you should get,
I might do a status saying "own up."
I think
Who was
you
it?
You should get a grip.
I'm going to call the police. Actually,
When I worked on the Kiss
I'll
Breakfast
obviously
show,
call 101, the non-emergency number.
when I worked on the Kiss Breakfast show, we had a rule where if you did that, you had to buy breakfast for everyone. So
But how would you find out who did it?
because it would just be obvious.
Right, that's the thing. This isn't obvious. I don't know who did it.
It was a good ploy because it meant that if you really wanted to do it, if you really had something funny in mind, you had to basically pay like 20 quid to do it.
This is why I'm so angry about it, because I don't know who it was.
And you're not going to get 20 quid about it.
No.
one does it anymore, though, do they? I wish they did, because it used to be hilarious.
See, that's why it's you.
What I tell you, the best one I ever did.
It's not hilarious.
The best one I ever did. So it used to be the dumb thing. You change someone's birthday, so everyone wishes them happy birthday, and then you put a status up that's quite pathetic, something like "Happy birthday to me," like maybe the whole happy birthday song. Thanks for all the presents, all the messages, blah blah blah. It's a classic, classic Facebook hijack. Anyway, I did this to a guy called Duncan once, and obviously, everyone was wishing him happy birthday. It was hilarious.
Not on his birthday. It was not his birthday.
They're just a random day. And Clara, who's now on Radio 1, but used to work at in the office, she was like the admin person.
No way. Oh, God.
So she went out and bought him a birthday card, got the whole office to sign it, and presented it to him, thinking it was his birthday, and he had to explain that it wasn't actually his birthday. And I was on the floor.
It was you, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but he knows it was me.
So
This isn't like a revelation.
Oh, you did that to him?
Yes, I did that to
so you've
him.
got a history of this? Oh, I see.
Well, yeah, but back in the day...
Okay, so you have done this before?
Yes.
Do you have a criminal record?
No, I stopped doing it because...
yeah, but how do we know?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because the general consensus now in the world, unfortunately, seems to be that it's not funny to do.
Which it's not. It's because it's an invasion of my privacy. That's why.
Yeah. You never ever see it done anymore.
It was you, wasn't it?
So, like, in fact, when you said, "Oh, someone's on my Facebook," I was like, "What's he on about?"
Dan, I know it was you. I know it was you.
You don't know?
Yeah, you've got a criminal record. You just owned up to having
but
done it.
everybody used
and you
to
think
do it.
it's so funny. Oh, it's so funny. Right, it's awful because I'm sat there on my sofa and I'm messaging this big group that Dan is also in, and as I'm messaging, messages from me are coming in, and I'm like, I didn't say that. Where's that coming from? It's like something from Black Mirror. It's like terrifying. I thought someone had no, genuinely. I was like, oh my God, Alexa has taken over. My Amazon Echo Dot is like going mental and attacking me. I was like, it's cyber warfare. Why else would they message the group that you're in? Because it's always because that's what
because
the
it was
thing
the
is.
last thing that was open. Obviously,
I bet you would have on that happy birthday thing. You'd have liked that status and been like, "Lol, look, it was me." So you're always gonna get in there. You're gonna get close to it. So it's like sort of nearly obvious. Most murderers will leave a clue because they want secretly to be found. That's a fact. So I think it was you.
I've never done it and not admitted it, unless the person has been like really, really, really pissed off.
Oh, okay, right. Let me chill out. I'm not angry at all. I won't be angry. I promise. It's funny.
Honestly, it wasn't me. Someone listening to this probably knows it was them.
Well,
I would just tell you, like, if I had done it.
I'm not happy. I'm really pissed off about it.
If you're just going to stare at me in the hope that...
because I just wish you'd say it was you so that I don't have to keep thinking who was that.
Yeah, but it wasn't me.
And in case anyone is worried, I'm sure no one is, I've logged out of everything and changed my password.
Okay, that's good.
But it's bad because your payment details are in there and everything.
Yeah, no, I know.
You know, it's not okay.
I know. You can't just keep staring at me.
We should go on Judge Rinder.
Yeah, we could do. He's not actually a judge. He's a lawyer.
I need to know who it was.
Yes, if you were the person that did it, get in touch at Gay NonGay. I mean, why would anyone do that? You need to offer a reward, basically.
Okay, fine. I will reward.
How much money would you? What's it worth, basically?
I will reward whoever. If someone admits to it, or they know someone or have information, I will reward that person with a Nando's.
Really?
Yeah, I will take them for a Nando's.
Okay.
No expense spared. Nando's on me. Macho peas, the lot. If they have information or own up to it. Yeah, no expense spared. Macho peas, spicy rice. I'll throw in a garlic bread. I'll even give them a glass of wine.
Interesting.
I I just need to know. I need peace of mind on this. I need to lay this case to rest.
So a full Nando's is on the cards.
If you have information.
Interesting. Okay. So
do you feel the need to make a confession?
Yes.
Fuck off. It was you.
Well,
fuck you, really? Dan, that's fucking awful.
All right, well, let's go.
You're so awful. I knew it was you.
When are we going to Nando's?
I'm not taking you to Nando's, you arsehole.
Well, you can't rescind the...
Yeah, well, I have. Sorry, not happening. I knew it was you. I'm so angry. Why did you have a thing about hairy nipples?
Yeah, it wasn't really. I just wanted to Nando's.
Oh, fuck off. Who is it then?
Investigation is back on. Get in touch.
If you want more, subscribe at gaynongay.com or on iTunes or, whoever your favourite podcast supplier is. Kisses. Mwah.